Wednesday. It's July 10th. We are here for a Chizel class. Today we'll be using a stability ball and a couple different sets of weights as well as our mat. So make sure you have some water handy by. We're going to start out with a little warm up. So let's go ahead and stand behind our stability ball. And we're just going to start with some lunges side to side, little left to right lunges. And while we do that, let's reach down the sides of the ball. So we're stretching across the back shoulders. Let's add some nice windmill arms. Last 4, 3, 2. Now just stay off to the left. Nice open hold. And then come back to the side to side. Last 4, 3. Now we'll stay off to the right. Hold it. Good job. Now come back to center. Both hands on the top. Do a nice flat back, pushing out. And round up. Let's push out. And round. Try again. Push out. And one more. This time, let's push out. Stay there. Hold it. Good. Now round and hold it. And slowly all the way up to 4, 3. Once we're back to standing, let's pick up the ball. Take a nice breath in. And down, deep breath. Try again, 2 more deep breaths. And just 1 more to go. Good job. Now arms in front. Gonna march it out. Little left-right marches. Let's add a step touch. Let's add some arms push-pull. 2 steps to the left. And right, and left, and right, left, and right. We're back to step touch. Good job. Add some knees. Keep going. 4, 3. Then back to step touch for 4, 3, 2. Let's swing both arms. Let's add a little toe tap. And draw figure 8s. 1, 2, 3. Good, now let's go backwards. 1, 2, 3. Come back to swing. And now we'll twist. While we twist, change the lunges side to side. Toe ceiling crosses down and up. Across and lift. Now stay overhead. Make a big rainbow. Return to our twist. Do a small pulse to the left for 4, 3, and then we're going to turn to face left foot. Let's set the ball down. Right heel, left arm lifting. Up, down. Now we're going to drop that back knee, so we lift and drop. Last 2. 1 to go. Stay down, little pulses for me. 4, 3. Now no pulse, stay. Press the heel down. Sitting back with front toes. Stretch. Then press your toes down and up a few times. Last 2. And 1 more. Then just keep the toes pressed all the way down. We'll sink a little deeper. From there, face front. Take your time as you round up. Now the breath, arms up. Then arms in front. March it right, left. Add your step touch. Add the arms push-pull. 2 steps to the right. And left. Right again. And left. 2 more right. And left. Now just your step touch. Let's add some knee lifts. 4 to go. 4, 3. Then back to step touch. Good, now add your swing arms. Let's add a few kickbacks. And then some toe taps. Add your figure 8s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now go other way. 4, 3, 2. Now let's swing. And then twist. stay overhead. Make a nice rainbow. And back to your twist. And a small pulse to the right. 4, 3. Let's turn to face right foot. Left heel goes back. Left heel, right arm lifting. Up, down. Now let's drop that knee. So we lift and drop. Last 2. One more. Stay here, little pulses for 4, 3. Now no pulse, hold it. Press the heel down. Sit back with front toe stretches. Toes press down and up a few times. Last 2. And 1 to go. Keep the toes pushed all the way down. We'll sink a little deeper. Very good. Now face front, hands on top of the ball. Let's push out. Hang out in that nice flat back. And then let's round and hold. And slowly make your way up. And then once you're up, just a couple shoulder rolls back front. Very good. All right, from here, let's keep the ball and grab our lighter set of weights. And we're going to have a seat. So we know that anytime we incorporate the ball, it requires lots of core activity so that we can maintain balance on the ball. So let's start out with elbows bent, palms in, and we're going to lift it out to the side and down. And then change that to some straight arms with our palms down. Our thumbs pointing up. Our palms facing up. And then our palms facing down. How about upright row from there? Last 2. Good, now straight arms to the front with palms down, lift out. Thumbs up. Palms face up. And then palms face down. 1 and 2. Now keep the back nice and straight, but hinge forward. Long arms, soft elbows, no hanging heads. Slow reverse fly, out, up, and down. Targeting rear delts. One more. Now let's up the tempo. Last 4. Now just your left arm, 2. Right arm, 2. Together. Now slow and together. And 1 more. Good job. Straighten back up. Sitting nice and tall. Elbows bent. Try lifting the left foot. Side raise together. Now straight arms with palms down. Now lift front. Thumbs up side. Thumbs up front. Palms up side. Palms up front. Palms down side. Palms down front. Upright row. Last 2. 1 more. Good job. All right, rest the foot down, staying nice and tall in the waist. Hinge forward. Arms long, elbows soft, slow reverse fly. Upping our tempo. Right arm only, 2. Left. Together. Slow and together. One more time. Good job. Straighten up. This time, right foot lifts. And let's start with upright row. 4, 3, Now do straight arms, front palms down. Side. You stay side, but thumbs up. Now go front, thumbs up. Stay front, palms up. Side, palms up. Stay side, but palms down. And then front, palms down. Elbows bend and side raise. Give me 4. Last 2. 1 more. All right, good job. Arms go down, foot comes down. From here, we're gonna come on up. And we're gonna come right over the ball. So I want you to keep your rib cage on the ball, toes on the floor, no hanging head, elbows out wide, or arms wide, elbows soft. So lifting up, up, and down. So again, this is just reverse fly in a different position. 1 more to go. Now up the tempo. Left arm, give me 2. Right arm, 2. Together, 2. Left arm, 2. Right arm, 2. Together. Now slow it together. Good job. Release the weights. And then just give the ball a hug. Good job. Now let's carefully help ourselves up. And then once we're up, left arm's going to cross over the heart for that middle shoulder stretch. Same goes with the right arm. Both arms forward press. Behind us, hook those hands together, pull down, lift out. Open the throat, open the front of your shoulders. Release. A couple shoulder rolls back front. Nicely done. All right, from here, we'll leave our weights. Keep the ball. And let's head to the wall. So we're simply going to back ourselves up against the ball, which is against the wall. And I want you to keep your feet about hips distance apart. Toes in, heels out. Make sure that keep that head up. So pretend you've got a cup of tea sitting on your head the whole time. First thing we're going to do is just bend the knees. And I want you to come down with your back still straight. So no leaning forward, back is straight. You may have to move your feet out a little bit, that's okay. So we want to come down to about 90 degrees and then back up. Let's go again, coming down. So this is the spot we're going to aim for every time we lower down. And then lift back up. So now try 2-2 count. It's down and up. Wall squats. And again. And again. 2 to go like this. And 1 more. Now try 2 down, but 4 counts up. Down, 2 down, squeeze up slowly, 4. Try again, lower 2. Squeeze up, 4. Lower 2. Lift up, 4. 4. 3, now this time lower down for 4. 4. 3. Lift up, 2. Lower, 4. Lift up, 2. Lower, 4. Lift up, 2. Lower, 4. 4. 3. Now stay right here and hold it. Holding, holding, holding for 4. 3. 2. Now slowly rise back up. Good job. Okay, so now that we're up, we're going to turn and face one side. So now we've got the ball against our hip and it's still against the wall. Standing tall, head up. Belly button nice and tight. We're going to simply take the outside leg lifting out and in. Not too high. internal rotation. So that means your foot and ankle should be rotated inward. Little pulse open. 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3. Now slow 4. Pulse open 8, 8, 6. Now 2 slow. And pulse 4, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Lower the leg. Good job. Now rotate so we're back to facing front again. Back against the ball, ball against the wall. Slowly lowering down. So finding that spot where we're going to aim for each time. And back up. Again, lowering down. Getting that spot. And then back up. Now a 2-2 count, same thing. So let's go down and lift. And again. And again. Let's try 2 more. And 1 more. Now 2 down and 4 up. Squeeze up slowly, please. 4, 3, down for 2. Squeeze up 4. Try again, lower 2. Squeeze up 4, 4, 3. Now lower down for 4, 4, 3. Lift up 2. Lower back down for 4. And up 2. Lower again for 4, 3. Lift up 2. And lower 4, 4, 3, 2. Now just stay down there. Hold it. Holding, holding. For 4, 3, 2. Then slowly rise back up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so feet come back in. We're going to rotate now so the opposite hip is against the ball. Still standing up nice and tall. Outside leg is going to do the movement. Internal rotation, let's lift it. 8 and in. 7. 4. 3. Pulsing open. 16. 14. 12. 10. 8. 6. 4, 3. Now slow 4, 4, 3, 2. Pulse 8, 8, 6, 4, 3. Now slow 2. Pulse 4, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Slowly lower down. Very good. All right, from there, let's come back around to face front. So now back against the ball, ball against the wall. Let's try taking the left leg, crossing it over that right leg like the number 4. And then try lowering down. So it's like you're just sitting in the chair. And then we'll slowly come back up and switch. Same thing, other side. Cross over. Bending the knee. And then back up. Good job. So now we're going to turn and face the ball and the wall. Feet about hips distance. Toes in, heels out slightly. Nice and upright. We're going to raise our heels up, down. Raise and down. So it's releve and down. Last 2. Now stay up, pulses for me. Up. Lift and lift and lift. 4 4 to go. 4, 3, 2. Now back to slower. Up, down. Last 2. 1 more. Now let's alternate each heel. So just lift and lift, alternating heels for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now both heels down. Transfer all of your weights into your left foot. Put the right foot behind the left ankle and raise that left heel. So it's up, down, up, down. Now little pulse up top, little lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold there. Slowly lower the heel, set the other foot down and alternate heel raises. Working the calves, working the soles of our feet for 4, last 3, last 2, and 1. Now both heels down, shift your weight into your right foot, put your left foot behind the right ankle, and raise that right heel. Up, down, up, down, up, down. 4 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Now pulse it up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it. Come all the way down. Set the other foot down and alternate. Alternating heels. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both heels down. Now roll the ball down the wall until it's all the way to the floor. And then go ahead and step the right foot back. Cross the heel down and lean forward without lifting that heel. So you feel that deep stretch in your calf. Let's bring that foot in and switch. Other foot steps back. Good, and then let's come on up. You can keep one hand on the ball. Cross one leg over like the number 4. Then in the, this time focus on the stretch. So you're just going to push your hand into the inner thigh of the cross leg until you feel that in the outside hip. Come on up, we'll switch sides. Same thing, other side. Starting with that number 4. Bending the standing leg, little pressure on that inner thigh. Good, and then we're back up. Nice work. All right, from here, let's keep the ball. And let's grab one of our heavier weights. And we'll start with the ball on our right side. Right foot forward, left foot back. And then keep the back nice and long and simply hinge forward. Now check to make sure that your shoulders are square, eyes looking out, do a slow bent over row up, and press down. So think about doing this with your arm underwater. You're feeling the resistance of the water. One more. Now try upping the tempo. Full 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. Last 2. Now row, kick back, up, extension, bend, and down. And again. Now just 4 rows. Row, kick back. In again. Now 2 rows. Row, kick back. 1 row. Pulse up 8. 8. 6. 4. 3. Stay there, let's kick back. Extend and stop. Extend and stop. Last 2. Now straight arm, palm in, little pulse up. Turn the palm up pulses for 6. Last 4, 3, 2, hold it. Slowly release. Let's rise up. Once we're up, you can set the ball aside for a moment. Hold on to the weight with both hands. Toes in, heels out, feet about hips distance. Arms up, shoulders down, head up. Upper arm slightly forward of your ears. Bend for 2, extend for 2. So let's inhale. Good work. Now let's try upping the tempo a bit. Here's 1. 4 to go. Last 2. Now try tricep, then a squat. So we're going to bend, extend, squat, pull through. Always head above heart. 3 to go. Last 2. 1 more. Now just triceps only. Last 2. 1 more. Try straight arms all the way down in front for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. So now we'll switch. Put the weight in your right hand. This time we'll put the left hand on the ball. Left foot forward, right foot back. Nice long spine as we hinge forward. Shoulders square, eyes looking out. We slowly draw it up and press back down. 2 more, feel the resistance. Now try upping the tempo, please. 1, 2, 4 to go. Last 2. Now row, kick back, up, extend it, bend, and press. And again. Now just 4 rows. Row, kick back. Now 2 rows. Row, kick back. 1 row. Pulse up 8. 8, 6, 4, 3. Stay there, kick back. Last 2. Now straight arm, palm in and pulse up. Turn the palm up pulses for 4, 3, 2, hold. Slowly lower the arm. Good job, let's rise up and set that ball aside. If you want to for this set, you can grab your second weight. Same stance. Arms overhead. Shoulders down, upper arms slightly forward of our ears. You start slowly, bend, bend, extend. Now try upping the tempo down, up. 2 to go. Tricep, then let's squat it. So it's down, up, and lift. Last 2. 1 more. Then just triceps only. Last 2. 1 more. And come slowly down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, now bring your feet a little closer together. Toes in, heels out, little bend. Hinge forward nice and slow together. And down. Up the tempo for 4, 3. Row, kick back. And again. Now 2 rows. Row kick back. 2 more rows. Row kick back. Now just 1 row. Pulse up. Real tight pulses. Last 4, 3, stay there. Let's kick back, stand, and stop. Now straight arms, palms in and pulse. Palms up. 4, 3, 2, hold. Slowly release. Good job. Weights down. Start with hands on thighs. Flat back. Scoop the belly and round off. Feel the stretch go right where your broad band crosses your back. Sink your hips down, arms out in front. Slowly start to straighten. Once up, press palms forward and then lift up. Ooh, good job. Drop your left fingers down your spine, elbow to the sky. Tricep stretch. And do same thing other side. Good, reach up. And forward and down. Shoulder rolls back front. Ah, nicely done. All right, from here, we'll set our weights aside. And let's grab that ball. And we're simply gonna come over the top. And we're gonna keep our hip bones on the ball and our feet off the floor. So we've got shoulders over wrists, making sure we're not hanging the head down. Toes are close, but heels are apart. We're gonna do a nice slow hand curl, pulling heels in, extend back out. So exhale on the way in, inhale, extend out. 2 to go. 1 more slowly. Now let's try upping the tempo with control. In, extend, bend, extend. 4 to go. 4, 3, 2. Now let's pulse in. So it's 3, 2, extend out on 4. Pulse in 3, 2, extend out on 4. Pulse in 3. 2 to go. 1 more. Now just do singles in and out. 4. Last 2. 1 more. Good. Now this time you're just going to curl in slowly. Flat feet towards the sky. Little press up. So you're going to squeeze and down. Press and down. Not very big. Up. 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 Now pulse up for 3, 2, 1, release. Press up 3, 2, 1, release. Press up 3. And again. Last 2. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold and release. Send the legs out and then push back. Ah, let your body just kind of drape over the ball. Very good. All right, let's help ourselves back up to standing. And once we're upright, let's come back to our weights. And let's do a little work on our biceps. So what we're going to do is add a little balance challenge. You can do this with your left knee on the ball, or you can try it with your left heel on the ball. If you feel unsteady, you can always back yourself up against a wall. So we're going to start out with a nice slow hammer curl. Up and down. From the hip. And again. Now let's go front but up the tempo. Same thing from the hip. And then front if you can add the ball roll. From the hip again. Now try 2 front, then 2 from the hip. 1 front, 1 hip. Last 2. 1 more. Alternating front. Oops. And then hip. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now just hang out in your balance. If you got your leg extended, let's do a couple rolls. And reverse. And then hold. And release. All right, good job. Before we do the other leg, let's just do a few squats in place. Squat it up. Last 2. And 1 more. Good work. Okay, so now we'll switch balance legs. Remember, we could do this with our knee on the ball or our heel on the ball. And for some added stability, you could back yourself up against the wall. Palms in front. Let's start slowly first. Now let's open from the hip. Now let's go front foot up the tempo. Now from the hip. Now front, but add the leg if you can. From the hip. Two front. 2 from the hip. 1 front, 1 hip. Again. And just alternating front, alternating hip. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, arms long, holding our balance. Circle the leg if you can. Other way around. Hold it. Let's release. All right, from there we can set our weights down. Stretch your arms out. Push out through the heels of your hands. Spread your fingers wide. Flash them a few times. Good job. Take them out. Ooh, nice work. All right. Weights aside. This one, just using the ball. We're going to work on some forearm planks. And then we'll do some push-ups. So this will be all about our core, and then adding in some upper body chest. So let's pick up the ball. We'll start with a nice breath in, and down, deep breath. How about 1 more? Good, now set the ball down. We're gonna roll it out in front. And then I want you to get onto your forearms. So you've got your shoulders over your elbows, belly button nice and tight, and we're breathing for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll in. Come on up, take your breath. Again, deep breath. 1 more to go. Good. Set the ball down. Roll it out. Again, we want to find that nice steady forearm plank. Belly button super tight. We're here for 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll in. Take your breath. How about another one? 1 more. Set the ball down. Go ahead, roll it out. You can even prop the ball against the wall if you want a little bit more stability. We're going to hang out right here for 24, 22, 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, roll in. Take your breath. Another deep breath. How about one more? Good job. Set the ball down. Go ahead, roll it out. Find that plank. Belly button super tight. Don't forget to breathe. So we are 32, 30, 28, 26, 24, 22, 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll in. Woo, take your breath. Again, deep breath. How about one more? Good job. All right, now ball comes down. This time I want you to come over the top again. But we're going to keep our hands and feet on the floor. So that means your butt should be sticking up higher than anything else. Starting out by lifting our left leg first. We're going to reach out and up. So it's out and up. Lower down, now switch to the right leg. Now try the right arm. And then try the left arm. Now try the left leg and the right arm. Now try the right leg and the left arm. Now do left leg, right arm together. Out and up. Lower down and switch. Lower and switch. Lower and switch. This time we're going to lift up slowly. So once you feel like you've got your balance, see if you can lift your right foot also. Good, bring everything down. Switch to the right leg and the left arm, slowly lifting. Finding your balance. Adding that left leg if you can. And then lower down. Good job. Once down, drape yourself over the ball and join. And then we're ready to do a few push-ups. So now we're going to help bring ourselves back out. The great thing about push-ups on the ball is you can really tailor them to your own level of challenge. So you've got more of you behind the ball than in front of the ball. It's going to be a little easier because there's less of you that you have to push up and down. If you want more challenge, you're going to bring yourself farther out in front of the ball. Once you've established that position for yourself, make sure your hands are a little bit wider than your shoulders. Fingertips wide spread, hands turned in slightly, and I want you to press down to the second, third, and fourth knuckles on each hand. We're going to slowly bend down and press back up. So inhale down, exhale, pressing up. One more slowly. Now try 8 of these up tempo. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Now slow down. And again. Now try 4 up tempo. 4. Last 2. Now one time slow. And our last 2 up tempo. 1, 2. Hold right there. Very good. All right, now carefully walk yourself back. You want to get so that our toes are on the floor. And we can again just drape ourselves over the ball. And let yourself kind of relax into the ball. And then see if you can bring your hands together behind you and lift them up so that you feel the stretch across the front of the shoulders and the chest. Maybe you can even lift your chest away from the ball. And then go ahead and fold back over the ball. Good job. All right, from there, we're going to help ourselves back up to standing. Whew. All right, once you've made it up, let's go ahead and spread out our mat. Kneel in front of the ball. I want you to make a fist with your hands. And you can start with the hands, instead of being on the top, a little bit in towards you. Belly button nice and tight. And we're just going to push the ball forward, maintaining a nice tight tummy, and breathe. And then let's pull ourselves back up. Take a nice deep breath. And try again. So we're just slowly rolling it out. So we're hanging out in that nice plank. And again, slowly pull back up. Take a nice breath in. And one more time. Go ahead and roll out. Belly button nice and tight. Pulls us back up. And once we're all the way up, push the ball out, but let your head drop down as you bring your tailbone towards your heels. Good. And then let's come on up and have a seat. And then we're going to just lie back. So let's start out with our knees bent. Heels on the ball. Arms at our sides, palms to the sky. We're going to slowly lift your hips up. So it's up with the hips. Come down, but don't touch down. Press up and lower. Up and down. Up. Last two. One more. Good. Now, this time I want you to lift up. Stay there. Hold it up there. Roll the ball out. So roll out. Roll back in. Extend the legs. Bend the knees. Stand. Bend. Last two. One more. Good, now stay there, do a little pulse of the hips. Up, up. Last 4, 3, 2, hold up. Now slowly lower the hips down. Once the hips are all the way down, roll the ball out. So we've got straight legs, heels on the ball. Thumb and index fingers form a triangle back of the head. Elbows nice and wide. Upper body lift lower. So we're going to exhale, inhale. Each time we do this, start to pull the left knee to your chest. So in, out. Now lift and twist across to your left. Return to center. Then let's alternate the legs. So we've got left and then right. Now add your twist to the left and the right. Lift, twist, lift, twist. 4, 3. No twist, just legs. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Now both legs straight again. Upper body, lift lower. Elbows nice and wide. Let's add the right knee in and out. Twist to your right. Back to center. Good, now let's alternate the legs so you've got right and left. Now let's twist. Lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist. Last 4, 3. No twist, just legs. For 4. Both legs straight. Heels on the ball, upper body. Lift lower. Now bend your knees. Continue to lift and lower. Last 2. 1 more. Rest your head for a moment. Grab the ball with your feet. Pass it to your hands. Keep the knees bent but feet off the floor. Let the ball set so it's hovering over your shins. Tighten the belly. Come on up into a nice C shape. Arms and legs reach out. Out, out. Pull in. Down a little quicker. Out in. 1, 2. Last 2. 1 more. Hold there. Good job. Rest your head down. Ball between your ankles. Legs straight up to the ceiling. Squeeze the ball so you get those inner thighs working. Triangle behind the head. Elbows wide. Upper body lift lower. Last 2. Now stay up, give a little pulse up. Little pulse. 4, 3, let's stay there, hold it, just your legs. Halfway down, and up. Lower, lift. 2 to go. 1 more time. Keep the legs up. Upper body lift lower, please. 4. Last 2. 1 more. Now rest your head down. Extend the arms, get ready. We're going to drop the ball into the hands, push it back up, catch it with our feet. So we separate the legs, the ball drops into your hands. Push up, catch it with your feet. So it's drop, catch, drop, and catch. Last 2. 1 more. Hold it up there and just squeeze your feet against the ball. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. For 4, 3, 2. Just hold there. Hands go back behind the head. Upper body lift lower. 2. Now stay up there. A little pulse up top. For 4, 3. Stay there. Hold it. Just your legs. Halfway down. And back up. Now this time, let's make a little change. We're going to lower 2, bend the knees, push back out, lift up. And again, so we lower halfway down, knees go in, push out, lift up. Halfway down, in, out, lift up. Halfway down, in, out, lift up. 2 more. Halfway down, in, out, lift up. 1 more. Halfway down, in, out, lift up. Stay there, hold it. Upper body lift lower. Bend your knees. Set the ball down. Feet on top of the ball. Continue, upper body lift lower. Last 2. 1 more. Now just rest your head for a moment. Arms at your side again. Palm facing up. Hips go up. And then down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. One more. Up. Now, slowly up. Once you're up, roll the ball out and in. Out. In. Out. Try one more. Good, now little pulse of the hips, lift up for 4, 3, 2. Stay right there. Extend your left leg to the sky. Pulse those hips up for 4, 3. Stay there, hold it, roll the ball out and in. Last 2. 1 to go. Good, bring that left foot down. Pulse your hips up for 4, 3. Stay there, hold it. Right leg in the air, pulse it up. 2, 3, 4. Hold there, roll it out. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Just one more. Out. In. Stay there, hold it. Right foot back down, pulse your hips up. 4, 3, 2, hold. Now slowly lower your hips down. Once they're down, let's bring knees to chest. Don't worry about the ball. Once you've got those knees in, tighten the belly, head, neck, shoulders off the mat, hands behind the head, elbows nice and wide. Let's lift upper body a little higher and then down. 2. Now let's twist right and then left. Now try up in the tempo. Lift, twist, lift, twist. Now we add our legs. Lift, twist. No twist, just legs in and out. Last 4, 3. Now let's add the twist again for 8 and 6 and 4, 3. No twist, just legs. 4, 3. Twist it again for 8, 6, 4, 3. No twist, just legs. 4, 3. And then both knees together, in, out. And out. Last 2. One more. Knees to chest, upper body lifted lower. Good, now you can set one foot down, other foot down. Last 2. One more. Rest your head down. Good job. Once we're down, go ahead, stretch your legs out straight on the mat. Let your arms reach behind you. Stretch a little bit farther with your left arm and your left leg. Then a little farther with your right arm, right leg. And then let everything go soft. And let's pull the left knee to the chest. You can use your hands to hug it in close. Do a little flex point. A little ankle roll around. And reverse. Good. Rest your foot. Now try stretching that leg up straight towards the sky. Reach your hand up as close to your ankle as you can. And then rebend. Set the foot down. You can slide that leg out. We'll switch. Other knee pulls in. Nice tight hug. Flexing and pointing of our foot. Ankle roll around. Reverse. Good. And then try extending that leg straight up towards the sky. Walk your hands up as close to your ankle as you can. And then bring the knee back in. Let's bring the other knee in. Now, if your ball is close by, go ahead and let your legs go right over the top of the ball. So you still have your knees bent, pulled in towards your body. Arms go wide. Start to drop those knees to the left as you look right without lifting that right shoulder. Come on up and we'll switch. Back up. Try again. Dropping, dropping, dropping off to the left. And then back up. And again, dropping off to the right. up. And then once we're up, go ahead and grab the ball with your feet so you can pass it to your hands. And we're going to roll ourselves upright. And then once we're up, let's just stretch our legs out straight. Then balance the ball on your tiptoes and fold forward. And then come on up, let's take the legs apart wider. Same thing, let's fold forward. And then we're up and do a side bend to our left. And then a side bend to our right. And then back up, legs back together again. Ball on our tiptoes, push forward. And then we're back up. And now just set the ball off to the left side, then rest your left hand on it. We're going to start to walk the ball back. Take it back as far as you can without rotating. So I want you to stretch across the front of your shoulder. And then we'll walk it back in. And then you can transfer to the other side. And let's do the same thing. So we're walking it back as far as we can without twisting at the waist. And then we'll walk it back in. And then back up on our tiptoes. Push forward. And then back up off to the left again. And let's walk it back. Now see if you can get it far enough back there that you can come around with your right hand and bring it back home using your right hand. And then once it's home, right hand's going to take it back. See if you can pass it off to your left hand. And then bring it back around. And then up on those toes again. And let's do one more forward fold. And then back up. And walk it back. But this time we're going to keep it behind us. And use your hands to press against the ball so you feel that stretch across the front of those shoulders. And then see if you can nestle it right into your back. And we're going to let our head come back on it like a pillow. So make sure you hold it in place or back yourself up against the wall or a couch. And then if you feel secure, you can bend your knees and just let yourself kind of come up into a bridge. So now we've got a shoulder bridge using the ball under the upper body instead of the lower body. You can just let your arms hang long. Ah, feels so good. And then carefully make sure your hands are close to the floor to help you come down. And once you've made it back down onto your butt, let your arms stretch back alongside your ears. And then let's bring ourselves up to a nice neutral place. Open your arms, open your heart. Round the spine, backs of the hands come close. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. One more time. Inhale, open. Wider, wider, widest. Let your hands pull together and woo, we made it. All right, good work, guys. Don't forget lots of water. You want to keep everything functioning. The body gets easily dehydrated in this weather, so make sure you're sipping water. Random acts of kindness all over the place. All sentient beings deserve kindness and compassion. A cow is no different than the love that you have for your cat or your dog. I thank you for joining us today. I'll be back tonight to let you know what's taking place tomorrow. So in the meantime, be healthy, be safe, and be kind. I'll